Hi there, Chef Shelley here. Thanks for coming into the kitchen to join me. What we're talking about today is how to organize your recipes like a professional without having to spend a dime. Yes! So again, I'm Chef Shelley. I've been a personal chef for 15 years, and when I'm not cooking for my own clients, I help passionate but unfulfilled home cooks start their own personal chef business so you can get paid to do what you love too without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars on culinary school or without having to work at a crappy restaurant every night and weekend, because there is much more to the chef world than just that, my friends. So let's talk about organizing your recipes, because if you're a passionate home cook, and of course you are, otherwise why would you be here watching this? You have tons of recipes. I bet you have dozens of cookbooks, if not hundreds. I bet you've got your own recipes. Like, what are they? Are they in 3-ring binders? Are they in files? Are they in a messy pile in the pantry? No judgment. No judgment. That's me. What I'm going to talk to you about today is organize your recipes like a pro. And this is important for a lot of reasons. The first is it's really important to go digital to save your recipes. What if something happens in the kitchen and you lose your favorite recipe? And I know there are all recipes that we can cook from memory over and over and over. But when you have them dialed in and organized, that's what you need to be professional. You get your recipes organized and digital. Again, that saves it as an asset for your business. It keeps something from happening either in the kitchen to your copy, to your computer that might die, or God forbid something happened to your house. I live in Texas. We've had tons of things happen this year. Everything from snowmageddon that destroyed people's homes from water damage to the threat of fire or anything else. Again, this is really an asset of your business that you need to handle like a professional. That's why I recommend that you go digital online. The second reason, and again, this is what you need to do when becoming a professional, is to use full capabilities of your online system. And that includes things like the notes part of the recipe, the description part of the recipe, and most importantly, the tagging part of the recipe. And let me explain why this is so important. Let's say you're cooking for 4 clients a week. Let's say they all like to eat chicken parmesan. That's fantastic because that's one of your signature dishes. Well, let's say the only problem is one of the clients wants to eat it keto style. So they don't want breadcrumb breading, which you usually do, and they don't want regular pasta. They want zoodles or zucchini noodles. Okay, so you put down a note in the bottom like, for this client, do this. And then let's say there's another client who's lactose intolerant, so they don't want the cheese, okay? So now you're gonna make a note that you need to modify it that way. And then you have a third client who wants it yet another way. So you can see, especially over time as you're cooking for clients, all these little iterations and stuff of your recipes make it more and more cumbersome. Well, tags is one of the easiest ways to separate out your recipes. And you can even do this for people in your own family if you're cooking for home or whenever you need to make changes to recipes. You just take the same recipe, duplicate it, alter it the way you need to, and then add the client's name or whoever's name is a tag. Or if you don't want to do with the tags, you could even just put it in the description. That way, when you go into your recipes, you can just enter a search on your client's name and it will pull up all the recipes that are specific to that client. It saves you so much time. It makes you so much more organized. It is definitely the way to go. So again, you need to go digital and you need to take full use of everything from the notes area, the description area, the tags. You can use that for anything from the person or client's name to note if it's a special diet. You can, so like I said, you can have recipes that for keto, for celiac, for vegan, whatever you need, dairy-free, whatever you need to do, however you need to break it up. Totally customizable. It's awesome. And then also another thing that's important in this tagging and stuff is that you can search by it. So that's going to save you time, and that's what's so important about keeping this all organized, because when you're a professional, time is money, my friend, and it's important that you get these things dialed in to keep you organized and keep you comporting yourself in the kitchen as a professional, which is the goal here in becoming a professional personal chef. So speaking of saving time, you can do the research if you want, look into all the different SaaSes, the softwares as a service, to try to find something that you like, what work for you. But if you're most interested in saving time, cutting to the chase, getting this done as fast as possible, you can click the link below and go straight to my cheat sheet for how to set up Copy Me That. Copy Me That is an online app that you can use for all your recipes. It's spectacular. There's a fully functional free version, which might meet all your needs, or there's a higher grade premium version, which I think is like $25 for like ever, not even a month, not even a year, but forever. And it gives you some additional functionality. But again, you might not even need it. I used the free version for years. So again, I have a cheat sheet on how you can set up Copy Me That, and you can hit the ground running and go as fast as possible with it. So again, if you're interested in being a personal chef and taking your skills up a notch to be a passionate professional as opposed to just a passionate home cook, get started by getting your recipes organized so that you can save time and be more capable in the kitchen. And that's what it's all about. So again, you can click the link below to get that cheat sheet. It will get you up and started with Copy Me That. Super fast, saving you time already. Thanks so much for joining me here today, and I will catch you on the next video.